Greetings YouTube, Simon here. Now some of you who have been watching the live streams recently will know that we've just gone ahead and recruited Rinoa into our active party in Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And I want to take this time just to talk to you a little bit about her limit break, Combine, which is where she teams up with her dog to perform various actions in battle. Now this video is really a warning because one of the aspects of her limit break, Combine, that can be learned is an ability known as Angelo Search. And this is both a frustrating ability but also a super powerful ability, because what it does is actually give you opportunity to collect some super rare items. However, it has a very low drop chance, or a very low chance of allowing you to collect those items. But there is a way to farm using this ability by leaving the console or the computer switched on automatically, so that you can go to sleep or whatever and have a chance at getting some of those rare items. But here's the thing, although we don't unlock Angelo Search at this time, we don't actually get it until Disc 3, when the Esther shop becomes available. There's a few things we need to do in order to prepare to make the most of it when we do finally get our hands on it. Well, actually, it's more what not to do. Now, you may have been collecting some of the Pets Pals volumes, which are a type of magazine that you can access from the main menu once you've looted them, in order to teach Rinoa various abilities as part of her Combine limit break. So, for example, these are Angelo Strike, Angelo Recover, Invincible Moon, Angelo Reverse, Wishing Star, and the all-important Angelo Search. Now, Angelo Search is learnt from Pets Pals Volume 5, which, as I say, is available later on. But you may already have access to some of those earlier Pet Pals volumes. And there's a couple you will not want to use if you want to get the best out of Angelo Search. And they are going to be Pets Pals Volume 2, which you can loot from Rinoa's bedroom here once you leave and re-enter, having spoken to her at her first meeting with her. And Pet Pals Volume 2 would teach you Angelo Recover, but that can interfere with the Angelo Search triggering later on when you would want it to do that. And the other one that you need to be careful of is Angelo Reverse, and that's learned from Pet Pals Volume 4, which is also available at this stage in the game when you reach the Timber Pet Shop. Now, as far as I'm aware, the other abilities as part of the Combined Limit Break are okay to go ahead and learn, because they would only activate if you're in critical health status with Rinoa. So they are Angelo Strike, which is obtained from the Pet Pals given to you by Zell on the train to Timber, Invincible Moon, which you can also purchase from the Timber Pet Shop, that's Pet Pals Volume 3, and then Wishing Star, which again is a little bit later on in the game. But once I do finally unlock Angelo Search, I'm going to be showing you a video exactly how it works. But for the time being, if you're following along with me, just make sure you don't teach Pet Pals Volume 2 and Pet Pals Volume 4 to Rinoa. The others are okay, just not those two, and then we'll be able to get the most out of Angelo Search once we finally get our hands on it. And I want to share a final tip with you on the same subject, though there's a little bit of a spoiler in terms of some Guardian forces that are coming up that you may not want to know about until you encounter them. So switch off at this point if you don't want to go any further. But the other tip I want to share with you is regarding the Gilgamesh Guardian Force. It's imperative, if you want to use Angelo Search, that you do not recruit Gilgamesh as a Guardian Force, because he can show up randomly in any battle. He's almost certainly going to do so if you're going to use the farming method I'm going to be using and explaining to you later on. And that is, if you leave your console or your computer on in order to farm with Angelo Search, then Gilgamesh is going to interrupt that should he be part of your lineup. So just be cautious about that. We can't recruit him yet, but I did want to mention it just in case you guys get a little bit further ahead than me and that becomes an issue. Alright then folks, well I hope the video has been helpful to you. If it has, don't forget to drop a like and stay subscribed to the YouTube channel. Check out some of the other Final Fantasy content I have available for you. But that's it for me for today. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.